Hey kids, this is Clear. Let's play some Commander Keen 4. So today we're pretty much done with the mountainy, cavey area place thing. So let's go finish up the other area that we did some progress in, the desert. We haven't been in the desert for a while. Remember those places? Those were fun. We're gonna go to the last desert place, the Life Water Oasis. Gonna eat a bagel in the Life Water Oasis. Nom 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 nom. Yes. Anyway, Life Water Oasis has secrets. Look at these secrets. I don't know how you get down there where all that water is. I think it's just supposed to be there for decoration, which is nice, but, you know, why the flasks? That's just weird. Well, whatever. Get back down here, elevator. I need you to survive. Okay, there we go. We now have an elevator of cherry soda. Shikadi soda. I don't know what the Shikadi are. I think that's the plot of the story is Keen was screwing around with his intergalactic radio and he heard a transmission from a number station. But it wasn't a number station, it was the Shikadi. And so he's like, oh, I'm gonna beat those dudes up. I don't know why he's on this planet if that's the case. There's no Shikadi here. Just a bunch of slugs and oracles and elevators. I'm sure he has a good reason for it, I just don't know it. Alright, so we hit a switch down there, but it didn't do much. It let us get out of there after we got the bonus stuff, which again wasn't much. I don't know, Life Water Oasis is kind of a short level, but I can screw it up anyway. Just watch. I will screw it up the best. I'm the best at screwing it up. See that red switch over there? Because I don't. What's a switch? Switches are overrated. We could actually go get that switch right now, but instead, we're going to go over here and be mystified by this platform that doesn't go anywhere. Usually if you see a platform that doesn't get you anywhere near where you need to go, there's probably a switch you have to go hit. So that's what we're going to do. Damn you, pogo jump instincts. Pogo sticks are not the solution to everything, just most things. Except for bagels. Bagels are their own solution. Anyway, this up here is actually really simple. I'm just bad at it. Because I'm like, hey, I should pogo jump everywhere and land on every platform. Like that platform. Oh no, I screwed up. How could we have foreseen this coming? And yeah, I'm the best at pogo sticks. You know, for, I don't know, this, I guess it's an oasis, but why is all the water underground if that's the case? Why isn't there a well or something? Oh, it's a demon cloud. Run from the demon cloud. Those guys shoot lightning. They are no fun at all. Oh no! Trickery! No! We died. And we found stuff down there. We'll have to get that stuff and activate the switch and generally change our playstyle forever. It's cool. We're cool. Let's go get everything that we got in the last run. And while we're doing that, we will talk about Commander Keen in general. Like, this is the only game I've really played of the Commander Keen series. And it's a good game. I like it, but, I don't know, I've seen some of the other games, and they seem a lot more difficult and a lot less fun. And I'm not sure why I'm over here. I want to hit that switch because I see a switch now, and I'm like, I should hit it because maybe it'll solve all my problems. But it won't solve my problems, it'll just let me get out of the situation that led me to the switch in the first place. But yeah, Commander Keen is a game, and it's a game I like, but I don't know. I haven't played the others. Maybe I should. Maybe I should shoot these slugs in the face. Twice. Go get all the secrets. What secrets? A couple of droplets of water, that's what. And also a bunch of soda. Which is, you know, soda's good, but it's not this good. Oh well, we get soda. Look at all those 100 point value things. Why is soda the cheapest item in the game? I think the gum should be cheaper. No, the gum is the second cheapest. And I'm not sure why. And talking while eating a bagel that breaks into fragments because you toasted it is probably not the best idea. Pieces get stuck in your throat. Ow. Friggin' hostile bagels. And yet I still have not learned my lesson. Okay, enough of that. I can't be eating bagels. I have an LP to comment on. Bagels are good, but you, the viewer, are the most important bagel of all. We got a gem. Deal with it. Anyway, let's be careful with these jumps. We could use the pogo stick, but then we couldn't grab this pole. What does this pole lead to? Nothing but demise and maybe 4 life water drops. Why would you go for those? There's no merit. Speaking of merit, I want those jawbreakers. Those are jawbreakers and not balloons or something dumb like that. Who wants balloons anyway? No one, that's who. Yeah, unique sprites were a precious commodity back in the day. Back in the day, if you wanted to rescue some people, they all had to look exactly the same. And if one of them looked different, then they were the end person you saved, and you had to fight some giant monster. And I'm taking a break here because this is when I toasted my bagel, and now I have my bagel, and now I've eaten my bagel. Now we're going to go to the pyramids. Yeah, you've never seen pyramids before, have you? This game's got 3. More than your silly 1 pyramid games. This game is a 3 pyramid game. That's classy. Those guys are not classy. They steal your items. Did you see him? He jumped up and our items exploded. And those were life water flasks, I might add. What a jerk he is. Now he is unconscious. And those blue guys are kind of funny because they can only hurt you with their fire breath. If they collide with you, they do no damage. Anyway, the pyramid levels feature a bunch of these mask things sent to the wall. On easy and normal, they just stay there, and if you touch them, they hurt you. On hard, though, they shoot arrows at periodic intervals, and those arrows do hurt, so don't get hit by them if you're playing on hard. Also, if you're playing on hard, more enemies of tougher varieties show up sooner and more frequently in levels. Of course, Sky Pests are difficult no matter what level you're on. I hate you, Sky Pest. Go away. There's 2 of those jokers down there. I don't know what they're trying to get. There's nothing there. Just poison slime that I can't fall down on. I shoot you! I hit this switch. The switch does something. I don't know what. There's a bunch of switches in this level that you have to hit in order to progress, and it basically is a thing of some kind. Ah! We have been eaten by Sky Pests. Well, let's try this again. We'll try this pyramid until we beat it. That is the way of all pyramids. I shoot you in midair, but I miss. And I just be like, okay, fine. Live and let live. Because I suck at aiming. See, he eats your gum. He is a glutton. My dog is barking at someone at the front door, but they're not coming in, so I'm just going to ignore them. And he's going to calm down, or he's going to get the Airzuka. I discipline my dog with an Airzuka because he doesn't know what it is. Do you know what it is? It's this thing. It looks like a bucket with a handle that is not like a bucket handle, but like a gun handle on the side of the bucket. And you point to the things, and you pull it back to inside, and then you release it, and it shoots this like sphere of concentrated air, or whatever you pointed at. And he doesn't know what that is because he's a dog and he does not understand physics or nerd gimmicky toy things. So you point at him and you shoot at him and he's like, what's going on? I'm being disciplined. And he stops barking at things. And it's great. Anyway, we got a red gem. And we got a pogo stick, and we got a red gem. And now we're gonna go hit a whole bunch of other switches, because there's switches in this level. Man, I'm glad that ledge was there so I didn't fall into a slug and die embarrassingly. I hate to fall in a slug and die embarrassingly. And there's that ledge over there. I want to see what that ledge does. It's got a slug, some droplets, and that. To be honest, I have no idea how you're supposed to get that. I think that overhang makes it too impossible to reach. And considering you have to do this to actually get back to the other side, it's not worth the trouble. Although I do think this platform goes somewhere else later, I just don't care enough to follow it. So let's go back up here instead. Yeah, we're gonna climb a pole. Pole climb. Sky pest. He's suspicious. We must be careful. See how careful we're being? I pogo you! Oh no! I didn't bounce high enough when I pogoed him and now we're dead. We fell on a slug. It's an embarrassing death. I shoot you. And then I shoot you because you destroy my life water vials every time. He tries to eat your gum, but who cares about gum? Gum isn't even overrated, it's just... No. No, don't... No. I don't usually have gum unless other people offer me gum and they're like, yeah, okay. And then I enjoy it for like a couple minutes, and then it's just... I'm chewing on something, and that's not that good. Anyway, this is a level about slugs and switches, and we need to hit all the switches so we can get those annoying panels out of the way. You know what those panels are made out of? Probably made out of some kind of metal. That's a boring answer, so instead we're going to say they're made out of eels! The panels are made out of eels! Gum. Gum base. I don't even know anymore. We've been through this already, so I'm just gonna make up stuff as I go along about gum base and eel doors and... Why a pogo stick? I mean, don't get me wrong, I guess it fits the aesthetic of Boy Genius uses a pogo stick to traverse massive distances, end quote, but, you know, why a pogo stick? I guess it was easier to code than a skateboard or something. Sky pest. And there is something those guys eat down there, or steal, or whatever it is they do. Look at their nefarious grins. They're nefarious. And they vanish into thin air if you don't shoot them. So I should probably, you know, not shoot them and save my stunner shots, because those things are a precious commodity. Not really. I'll waste them, because I can. On later difficulties, the neural stunner power-ups give you fewer shots, so you really do have to ration them out as you go. I'm not gonna ration them out though, cause I'm Commander Keen. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing! There's a donut. You want a donut? Cause I don't care enough to go get a donut. I'm suspicious. There might be those gnats, sky pests. There's that guy. He can't climb up ledges because he's a ball that bounces, and balls don't bounce up ledges. It's simple, ordinary physics at work. Speaking of physics at work, now we can't go that way until the slime dissipates. It evaporates very quickly. It's probably got some scientific chemical stuff. Beakers. Sodium chloride. I don't know. I'm not good at chemistry. I tried playing Space Chem once and I did terrible. That's not even real chemistry, that's video game chemistry. I'm still bad at it. Oh well, at least it's better than just saying, oh, I'm bad at math, so I'm never going to do math ever again. That's not how math works, and you're a terrible person. There's tar down there. Do at least try to learn enough about chemistry to say tungsten is awesome. Because it is awesome. It's the best element. It's the best non-cobalt element, that is. Tungsten and cobalt, that's all you need. Someone's going to be utterly baffled by that, and I almost died by jumping headfirst into that spear shovel. Anyway, I don't know what that switch did. It probably did something. And there's more tar down there. There is a platform. It goes to places. I guess that's a secret down there if you land on the platform and take it through the tar. But why would you risk your life like that? Go away. You're a blue thing. There's a slug down there. Head shoot! Yeah, I'm getting good at this. What's down here? It's the gateway to the Oracle's room. Oh man, this would be kinda tense if this was on hard mode, but it isn't. Instead, yeah, it's one of these segments. You gotta follow the platform. I think it does eventually turn around if you screw up and leave it though, so, you know, no pressure. Let's get a donut. Let's not get a donut. Those donuts are too risky. They're risky boots. I played that game once. I didn't get very far because my system I was playing on was terrible. But we rescued another Oracle. Check it out. He's thankful and he's returning. And he's Gramps. And I'm Khalil. And this is Let's Play Commander Keen 4 Secret of the Oracle. Next time, more pyramids. Look at how many guys we rescued. We're the guy rescuing machine. We're all cyborgs and cyber dwarves and